ekene m onye ọbụla. Ịmarụ na ị nwere iluzo na hope for Nigerian voting system. Bukete oche gị nso, enwere m update for you. Ị marakwa na iwe politician ma ị dị interested na political affair Nigeria or electoral process Nigeria. Enwere m receipt m chọrọ ịdọwa ihe m. Ihe m na-ekwu ihe a gbasara this upcoming election nke a ga-eme next month. Election a na-use BVAS. anyị na-ekewapụtago machine a na-akpọ BVAS nke pụtara Bimodal Voters Authentication System. BVAS a enyemaka o nyelu eradicate rigging maka ndị uche ha na-adọghị na-enwe ozi ihe dịka rigging. Do na enweghị ihe dịka rigging, mana enwekwa ihe dịka election sabotage. Mma akọwa ọnya ka njisi ụnụ onye ọ na-abụkọta oche nso, iweta pen and paper. I will explain. BVAS contain some properties. BVAS is just like this Android phone I use. Then that INEC software install voters capturing or capture data voters or a software. BVAS a na-use a SIM card provide internet connectivity for the BVAS. So before now I use card reader for email accreditation. Mana now ka a na-eme accreditation, ka a na-eme voting. BVAS a ka eji emekwa voting. Mgbe a na-use card, the difference between mgbe ka a na-use BVAS na mgbe a na-use card reader na card reader a na-eme manual voting. Manual voting ahụ nke a na-eji register, voters register, were identify etiki aha voters. Once you vote your PVC, the electoral officer or polling officer none of that polling unit will now locate your name, tick your name. All that voters register can inflate the figures in those days. With the example of Anambra state election, governorship election, Oshara N, Professor Chukwuma Soludo. Enwelo voters sabotage na that election. What do I mean by that? If they can polling unit follow in as of 3 o'clock, enwebe onye capture, enwebe voter a capture as a result of SIM card provide the connectivity to the BVAS. And onwe internet connection, the internet connection are enabled. Don't with internet connection, but other enabled. Then we're different between them and internet connection. Then with internet connection, man other enabled. The internet connectivity are enabled. Therefore, it cannot send or receive data via the database. That SIM card we module provided. They serve as an antenna between the INEC voting software and the INEC database. Once an input data, now that INEC voting software may install at the BVAS. BVAS is just an ordinary device. It's just like Android phone, tablets. Once say input here, it automatically registers the INEC database. So and there is no way INEC database get link connection with the BVAS without internet connectivity. Now the central command, the INEC. So the politicians are only massing a political affair. The ways you sabotage the election or one, I'm going to sabotage the election, even though they adult to go out rigging. Wo, if you're the Caribbean and Southeast region, ndị INEC contractor the network provider INEC contractor, he provide the internet connectivity to the beavers and Southeastern. The political opponents of the politician Southeast or his stronghold nwere ike ịga to that network provider gwa ha na internet aga na Southeast, and once internet aga, the beavers cannot work. Beavers cannot work. Listen to me, beavers cannot work. You find out that no onye na ga-ekposa na ga-apụta ịtụ vote with that agility eji pụta ka atụọ vote. Ịnọkọta na polling unit ọ na-akọ 3 o'clock webụghị onye emere accredit talk more of voting. Ọ emenughị accredit okwu voting. So at that Anambra state election, mgbe nnọkọta hụ mmekọta investigate that machine with beavers. At a time, I have to reach out to the polling officer and say, I have an etisala because here INEC contract nwere SIM card eji connect here that beavers or MTN. I have etisala network internet connectivity. I now suggested to the polling officer in charge, say, let me connect your beavers to my Etisalat internet connectivity via Wi-Fi. The lady agreed. Immediately connected ya. Ozugbo nka beavers bido rụwa ọrụ. So what I'm trying to tell you people, maka ndị si na eme ha akpa rig enweghị ihe dịka rigging. There's no room for rigging as far as beavers is concerned. There's no room for rigging. But there is room for sabotage. It can be sabotaged via the network providers, or it can be sabotaged also via arson, destruction of electoral materials na polling units. It disenfranchise the people. That is the only way it can be sabotaged. So I urge everybody to go and get your PVC. Once you get your PVC, you are good to go. Hapuzie na aga-eri. And politicians, even na one politicians and the political field officers for politicians, one ndo go no. Ha provide their own, even the INEC na de hana contract their services so it is a lot. One on the politicians ndo go no. Ha provide their own Wi-Fi or MiFi or further networks in every polling unit, so that the beavers you try to use that Wi-Fi to connect that beavers so that all get internet connectivity to work. By so doing, you have surveyed the situation and save the situation. So by so doing, you have saved yourself of the stress, the progress, and provided a solution to a problem that will hinder your success in the poll. So I urge everybody, video, want to hold a practical review of how these beavers works. Thank you. I will come back and analyze it further.
Welcome to Elections 101 in 5, where we focus on simplifying the complex aspect of Nigeria's electoral process and the recently signed 2022 Electoral Act. On this program, we focus on the how and not who to vote. This is brought to you by YAGA Africa and supported by UNDP. My name is Samson Itodo, and let's get started with the question of the day. What is the BVAS and how does it work? This is how some Nigerians explain it when we went to them to ask them.
The only thing I know is that they will check whether you are the one that is on the picture.
No idea. It's something that we must use in this country because without it, especially me, I will not go and vote.
Interesting. BVAS is the acronym for Bimodal Voter Accreditation System. It is a technological device introduced by INEC in 2021 to promote credible election and prevent election rigging. It replaced the smart card reader and the Z pad used in previous elections. The 2022 Electoral Act gives INEC the power to use any technological device for aspects or components of our electoral process. The BVAS is the technological device prescribed by INEC for voter accreditation. Now, the BVAS is used for three major activities. First, during voter registration, the BVAS serves as a voter enrollment device used to register voters. So during the CVR, the BVAS was used to register voters. On election day, the BVAS is used to accredit voters before voting. And lastly, the BVAS is used to upload and transmit election results on election day. Now, for the purposes of accreditation, the BVAS reads the PVC and it authenticates a voter's biometric. So as a voter, the BVAS is used to authenticate your fingerprints as well as your facial identity before you vote. Now, to read the PVC, this is how the BVAS does that function. One, it can scan, the barcode and the QR code at the back of your PVC to determine whether your name is on the voter's register. Alternatively, the presiding officer can actually impute the last 6 digits of your voter identification number, because every registered voter has a unique identification number. So the last 6 digits of that number can be imputed on the BVAS to determine whether your name is on the register or you are registered in that particular polling unit. The presiding officer can also use your last name to check whether your name is on the register. This entire process is to verify whether you have an authentic PVC before you are accredited to vote. But beyond accreditation, the BVAS is also used to upload polling units results to the INEC election results viewing portal known as the IREV. To do this, the BVAS is used to capture the image of the result sheet used at the polling unit on election day and immediately transmit the results to the portal. And once the results are available on the portal, you as a voter or as a member of the public can access them. The BVAS does not require internet connectivity to function, and this is against, the misinformation out there. As long as the battery is charged and the device is configured properly, it can function optimally. Internet connectivity is only required for transmission of results, but apart from that, the BVAS doesn't require internet connectivity to function. Now you know what the BVAS is and how it works. We urge you to support the use of the BVAS for elections because it ensures your vote counts. Remember, PVC collection starts 12th December 2022 and it will end on Sunday 22nd January 2023. If you're a registered voter and you've not collected your PVC, please visit the INEC local government offices between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. daily, including Saturdays and Sundays. And that's Election 101 in 5. You can watch previous episodes or contact us via the channels displayed on your screen. My name is Samson Itodo. Remember, your vote can make a difference. Please vote wisely. Bye for now.
Look up. Just stand well. Use this finger. Have you cleaned that? Use this index instead of the thumbprint. So you don't need to click. It's already reading. You don't need to click it. Remove it. Remove it. We are not joking here. Are you clean that in now? This man is serious now. Carry your card. Carry. Let him carry his card. Carry your card. Give me some receipt.
I believe you know even a video. There is no room for rigging. Go and get your PVC. Make sure you get your PVC. Maka ndị datin Thomases. The name was only Nanya. That na election process Nigeria ya work. Get your PVC. Ono ga anọ ka onye nke ni na-ekwu na beavers need the internet to work. It is a fat lie. Ọ bụrụ onye ọ na-ama maka ife a na-ekwu. This is a personal research mụ amel. Ọ bụrụ onye ọ na-ama maka get your PVC. Provide an internet alternative access to the polling officers now every polling unit in on it to help you and help the situation. I have tested it and it worked. Because I want to like a video man. I want to like my postulation. Share a Canadian video. Follow my page for more update. The ezigbo receipt can do Cairo on here. I like agaha agwọ maka ndị politicians and political field officers. I like agaha agwọ na ihe a na-ekwu. Share ya na ya ka o ruo onye ọnwụ na ntị. Maka election a na-eti Peter Obi. Ma ọ na-ama ha the rudiments of the electoral materials ka o si arụ ọrụ. You end up thinking that you guys are making progress. This is only way I get sabotage the election through the network providers. But when you get alternative network internet access for the polling officer, which the polling officer himself or herself are the privy to, the rack tech of that rack center, the rack tech more the privy to this what I've just said. Ọ gaghị eme any progress. Ọ ga-adị ike ga-agwụ ya because ọ ga-ama ihe ọ ga-eme. The only way and solution to this is provide alternative internet access to the polling officer. Ọ bụrụ INEC ga-eme ihe INEC ga-enye ha MTN SIM card nke etiri na beavers. Mana since INEC nye ha MTN SIM card, they can go to MTN say ha gbanyụọ network ndị Southeast. Ha gbanyụọ ya agaghị enwe voting na Southeast. Amarago na Peter Obi the Southeast stronghold Peter Obi. Now agbanyụọ internet access na Southeast agaghị enwe voting na Southeast by then Peter Obi ada nara so his own stronghold. Mana once igalo provide ya awụna MTN ka INEC tiri na beavers he provide ya ha etisalat mo Airtel. I tell you are good to go. So share your video, follow my page for more. Election are free, fair and transparent as far as I am at the rudiments. Share my video and follow it. Follow my page, please.